Right, today starting my vegetable patch. Got potatoes start to grow, so I'm going to put them in here. Those oranges for compost. Don't know what these are called, but they're like a cabbage. I know the bugs love to eat them, the snails. I don't know what this is. I don't think that's a weed. It's not the same thing, is it? No. So what's this one called, Daisy? When we were in France, Daisy likes stinging nettle soup. But we won't be saving them for Daisy. Solar's been good today with everything. Alright, since we last did a video, we've got a swing, and 2 more swings over there. So the kids have got 4 swings now. And funny story, see the electric? Goes into the house. Actually managed to contact the correct people this week to get my electric turned on, and they said there's a problem. I've been using solar for 2 months. For 2 months, using the solar, and they said there's a problem with your supply because it's Elena. And we'll go. Yeah, there's a problem with the supply for the electricity. Why? Well, when I bought the house, they said the old lady never had electricity, so you have to get that turned on. Well, turns out the man said there's a problem with the electricity. I said, what's that? He said, well, it says it's already connected. So I fiddled again with the meter, and guess what? The electric was connected, so we've got electricity in the main house, which is great for night time. So we've got lights at night after 2 months of struggling with torches and all sorts of things. So in the daytime, in the summer, we can just use the solar, and we can even use the solar at night in the batteries. They're all charged, and then when we run low, flip the switch and the mains power comes on. So hopefully that'll save a lot of our bills, keep the bills a bit lower than they would be. So next step, we're going to plant potatoes in here, everywhere, right to here. So I've got to clear out all these beds that have not been anything for years, other than the wild veggie that's been going there, and plant potatoes in here, see how they do. Try and get some carrots in there as well, because Sharon Paris love their carrots. Right, as you can see, it's easy. Chop that one, look at that, man, there's loads down there. She said, oh, save it. There is loads and loads and loads of everything left over after chopping it all down. I trimmed the fig tree a little bit, but I went mad on the olive trees this year, because they were higher than these. Them 2 haven't been cut yet. They were higher than them. And orange trees, they have really sharp thorns on them. Hello? They've got really sharp thorns. Oh, look at the wood. Wood is going down. I just keep stocking up on that. The plum tree was looking a bit, we had mega amounts of plums on there last year. I mean, masses. And she's just starting to bud, so I thought I'd better cut it and trim that one down. There's a bit of extra fire kindling. It was massive, this one. So hopefully it'll do pretty well this year. Alright, this is what Daisy planted. She planted these. I'm not sure what they're called. Oh, but these, what she planted, grow into the ones that are at the front. So they will grow really big and they produce like a cabbage. You take the leaves off. Yeah. I've got all these vines still. And a nasty fall this week, so. And this one here I chopped really bad. And I thought, let's see, because no one's ever told us what to do with olive trees. So I chopped the crap out of it and it's grown really well, look. There's hardly anything left, so today, there's our caravan, the kids playing, let's lock it up. So today I've chopped these down, but they were getting really big. So they're chopped down. Yeah. And there's the other swing, they've got swings everywhere now. Someone said this olive tree here could be like 500 years old, which is amazing. It's really big, that one. But look at all their toys everywhere. Yeah, people are going to ask about the grow tunnel, aren't you? Well, you buy these cheap grow tunnels off the internet. They come with these covers. These covers, one, they melt in the sun. So that one's got all like little square holes in, which is great. It's a shade now. It's a shade tunnel. But the other thing is, they leave about 4 inches either side, and the wind just picks it up and rips it off. I put it on 3 times. I even put things over there to stop them. Right, last year I put all different seeds in here. Daisy, can you recognise anything? Anything at all? No? Are they carrots? I think they're carrots. What are them ones? I mean, I put all sorts in here and it was growing alright. And then in these pots I put carrots as well. Now I have no idea. Are they carrots? Are they? I have no idea. Daisy? Are they carrots? We see. Seems to just be grass growing in them now. I did put onions. That's an onion. Yeah, some onions have grown. So in between the grass, there is carrots. Not carrots, not carrots. What am I on about? Thinking of carrots all of a sudden. There is, in between, actually there might be garlic. So I put garlic in, and I put the onions. I put these in last year. I think they all died. Yeah, all dead. Let's try this one. None of them grew. But I put some in the ground and they grew really lovely. Now these little ones, these are different olive trees. They're like mini olives. They don't seem to grow big at all. So we've got to keep them small. And we've got quite a few of those all up round. I said that's how they were going right up, which is way too high. This one I cut back last year a bit, so I'm going to leave that one this year, well, this season, and then I'll cut that one. Actually, I might trim it anyway. Yeah, I'll trim it anyway. Yeah, and there's that one. Let's go this way. Oh, okay. They built a little Stonehenge or something. Oh yeah, that's where she's put them there. She said she did stones, because that's where Daisy planted the flowers, look. So she's put stones around them. Now obviously this is the pathway that we walk up. So Daisy planted flowers in the middle of the pathway. We put loads of trees in last year. Let's see how these are doing. I know I chopped one down the other day. Alright, that one's... I'm not sure. See, is that an apple? There's an apple tree. Oh, that one's definitely alive, look. So is that an apple, pear, plum, or one of the different varieties of different ones we bought? Planted them all close together because they never grow big, because they're going to be chopped all the time. But that one started sprouting on the bottom, so it's still growing. That's how I had a lovely one down there. Chopped it with a mower the other day. We've got trees all the way around the field. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the vines in all the way down and around. Lots of vines. Let's see which ones grow this season. I think it takes 2 years for them to start. I top that one a bit. I can't think what they're called. They're like a pear looking thing. I can't think what Daisy called them. But I chopped all them, they've all... Yeah. They're all growing alright. So these olives, the man had really small, so I don't know how much to cut the small olives to a different type. If anyone knows, they can send us a comment. Oh, here's my trailer. It's a lovely trailer. It is a lovely trailer, that one. Oh, another grow tunnel up here to put together that we just haven't done because we didn't have anywhere to put it. Still got a UK car. Car view. It's lovely. Lovely jubbly. There's our van. There's Doggy next door. That's where he lives. The only people he sees is the neighbours coming by to feed him. Right, I must come out tomorrow and chop all these vines back. I'm late because we were in England, so got lots to do. There's a little tiny orange tree. They're a different orange, these ones. Send Paris up later to pick them. Oh, cherry tree. Looked absolutely dead, but it came back to life. And this is my little, another trailer there. Lots of trailers for Wayne. Each one being filled up. Another trailer the old man left me. And I've got the kids' tractors and another trailer. Kids' things everywhere. Right, where was it? Let's see if they grow. Right. These wires need tightening up. I need a few more posts in as well. There was a vine in the middle here. We're going to see whether this one's going to grow this year. That's the first one I've just put in the ground, and it grew, and it was growing well last year. So let's see whether this one grows, and then I'll bring another post over here to capture it. That's why that's loose. Prunus pernicius. Pernicia. Don't know what fruit that is. So we've got one of them trees on the front that's growing. There's another apple tree over there. There's pomegranates along because the vines died off along now. There's pomegranates and apple trees along that side. Then we've got all the vines of a fig tree. But you can see it's a lovely big garden the kids have got. Absolutely love it, they do. That's in the view. Lovely. I've got all these to cut. I've still got my wine in the buckets, and the wine buckets to dig up. Put in the bottles. Over here we've got some flower bulbs that I haven't planted that start to grow and need to be planted. We've got onions and garlic in these. And then again we've got olive tree that needs to be trimmed. Got an apple tree on the end that's alright. I made cider out of that last year. These 3 apple trees, that one, and that one, we made a little bit of cider, and it's in England. So I took the apples to England and we crushed them in England. And then we've got all these vines. Yes, the wood's wet now, but it's alright. It'll be at the back of the store because I'm going to order another one. That's my little growing area that I was going to do. That's my new toilet for the upstairs when we get round to finding out where the sewage goes. It comes down inside the house into that little house down there. I think it's some sort of soak away because I haven't found a tank. Right, now if we got over here. A few more flowers, leeks. Oh, and Daisy really wanted to see these. Daisy, there is your humongous lettuce. Absolutely huge. I've never seen. She'd be so pleased to see them. Absolutely huge. Really are. Huge lettuce. Right then, Paris, anything on the line? No, Daddy. It's wet now. Because it rained just now. Right, that's us for today. Castello Branco. And the little house up there we were going to buy. We don't think we're going to buy it now. 1, we haven't really got any money left, and 2, I don't think we'll buy it. There's no land with it. None at all. So, doubtful. Plus we've got this house, and then we've got the Sheast house. Maybe we'll put visitors in there one day. Anyway, thanks for watching. And Daisy, the leeks are doing well, the onions are doing well, and the garlics are just chucked in because they started to grow. Anyhow, they need splitting apart really, but I haven't done that. Well, really, because I thought they were dead, but they've actually come back to life. So, and they were from when they went away and just left them in the kitchen. They started to grow and started to rot and whatever, but they've come back to life. As you can see, we've got a wind turbine that I need to move down, and that one so far hasn't produced any electric because it's disconnected now with me moving everything to that other house. I've got a grid tie, and now we're on the grid. I can put that wind turbine on the grid and hopefully save some electric. This is Castello Branco. No, very unorganised, very messy. It is very messy at the moment. So much clearing up and doing. I might have a bonfire with all this. It's too much. Oh, that's a peach tree. And we were going to sacrifice that. Oh, look at this one. See this? This is where I used to have my showers. It's a stand here. And have a shower, and the neighbours would look over and laugh because we didn't have a shower in the barn, so we had this one. It worked very well. Bit cold sometimes, but it worked well. And look at the wind turbines up. It's windy today. You see the wind turbines? Awesome. Don't hear them anymore. Used to hear them in the cheese barn, but I don't hear them now. Hey, thanks for watching, Daisy. Cutting the olive trees. And tomorrow, if it's sunny, I'm coming out and I'm going to do all the vines. Every one of them. All the way down. And then the next job will be to plant, hopefully, new vines. Edible vines on the top. I want to grow some more of the edible grapes. These are the wine grapes. So I want more wine grapes going through there. And then the edible ones, I'd like to go all the way down on the outside, all the way down through. That'd be nice. And then in the new field, a whole new vineyard with all new vines from these vines, if we can get them to root and grow. Fingers crossed. And hey, all in time. Oh, and the caravan. We might rent the caravan one day if anyone fancies renting the toy room. It's very old. Or maybe visitors just stay there. I was going to tow it over towards the house, but then Daisy planted again all the plants in the middle of where I was going to drag the caravan. I bought a winch to pull it. I was going to tie it to that tree and winch it all the way through. But then Daisy planted plants there. She's very busy when she gets here. Hey, thanks for watching. Bye bye.